After 4 weeks of living together again and attending counseling sessions, he decided he no longer wanted to try to save the marriage and he was leaving. He packed up and left a few hours later. He stayed with a friend, found a new apartment, and signed a 1-year lease. I was devastated and even had to take time off work to process what had happened and attend individual counseling. After 4 weeks, I started to feel a bit better. I went out for drinks with a group of 4 coworkers who live in my area and found I really enjoyed one of them a lot. I had only met him over Zoom before this. We started seeing each other a couple of times a week. Quite quickly it grew into a truly amazing, loving relationship. I'd stayed in counseling throughout as it wasn't easy to process the sudden ending of my long-term marriage at the same time as beginning something new. It's been about 7 months now. My ex-husband eventually decided he wanted to try to save the marriage again, but I declined. He says I'm TA for starting a new relationship so quickly, within 6 weeks of him leaving. Our relationship was over as I could no longer trust him, and he hurt me immensely. I do not want a relationship with someone I cannot trust. Am I the a-hole for moving on? Update 5 months later. The biggest update is that my ex-husband and I are finally officially divorced. We split everything equally, and I bought him out of the family home. Thankfully the divorce process was quick and easy once we waited the mandatory separation period for our state. When signing the divorce papers, he asked if I was sure I wanted to proceed. Notably, while he was seeing someone else, he wanted to try again if I was willing. I wasn't, and thankfully he didn't fight it or make the divorce process more difficult in any way. My ex has been seeing this woman for quite a while now. I know he knew her before we split, but I do not know if he cheated on her or not. It doesn't matter to me. I wish them the best. My relationship with my new partner has continued to be amazing. It's the best relationship I've ever been in and I can honestly say I've never been more happy. He is kind, loving, and a great communicator. We moved in together a while back, and a few months later we became engaged. We plan to elope sometime in the next year. While it may seem crazy, I am extremely grateful for my ex's cheating and the following heartbreak. Without it, I may not have found the happiness I have today.